Hello and welcome to Inside Business, making headlines. We take you inside for your first look at the world's first Armani Hotel here in Dubai. Commercial and residential property sectors forecast to improve this year, despite some not so promising first quarter results. And why experts are saying that capping expat visas in the UAE is not the solution to encouraging nationals back into the private sector. The GCC markets were mixed today, with Kuwait's index surging to a two-month high, while both of the UAE markets ended in the red. The DFM dropped by 0.6% to 1,747 points, with MR properties declining after Moody's gave the developer a negative outlook. 124 million shares were traded in total, valued at 249 million dirhams. 9 shares advanced, 18 declined, and 4 were unchanged. Looking now at the ADX, where the index retreated by 0.3% to 2,803 points. The National Bank of Abu Dhabi jumped but then traded flat after reporting that first quarter profits surged to a record high of 97 million dirhams, thanks to higher interest income and investment gains, while Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank rose despite announcing its first quarter profit had fallen by 36%. Trading volumes were low today, with only 44 million shares changing hands, valued at 84 million dirhams. 8 shares advanced, 19 declined, and 6 were unchanged. In yet another exclusive for Dubai, the world's first Armani Hotel was launched in the Emirate today. Originally scheduled to open its doors last Wednesday, the launch was pushed back by 1 week after the air travel chaos engulfing Europe delayed the arrival of Mr. Armani and his celebrity guests. After a tumultuous year for the tourism and property markets, thousands of hotel rooms now remain empty, but it's hoped that this world-first hotel inside the globe's tallest tower will revive some of the glitz and glamour that Dubai is known for. Occupying 6 floors of the $1.5 billion Burj Khalifa, all 160 of the rooms were personally designed by fashion icon Giorgio Armani, who dedicated almost 5 years to the project. The rooms range from around 4,000 to 40,000 dirhams per night, proving that a night with Armani doesn't come cheap. But the fashion maestro says that he and Emma are not just building a hotel, but something for the future, for hundreds of years to come.
Volevo una cosa importante.
I wanted something very important.
Che si ricordasse.
Something to be remembered.
Non nel momento che viviamo, ma dopo.
Something not just for the present, but for beyond the present.
The hotel is sleek and chic, with a minimalistic signature that Armani is applauded for around the world. No expenses been spared, with even the cleaners dressed head to toe in the namesake's designer duds. Although a significant achievement for both Emma and Armani, one has to wonder whether Dubai really needs another luxury hotel. But with Emma's first quarter results far surpassing analyst expectations, the new Armani Hotel is sure to boost profits and Emma's profile. Dubai, of course, is known for its landmark projects, from the Burj Khalifa to the World Islands and beyond. With new construction stretching into the skyline almost every day of the week, this time it's about creating something more.
I think the idea of building is happening every single day, everywhere, in every city. It's very easy to build, but it's very difficult to create space with spirit and lifestyle.
Today's opening will be followed by a show-stopping fashion extravaganza this evening, with students from Esmond University in Dubai helping coordinate the show that will entertain hundreds of VIP guests. With the first hotel now open in Dubai, Emma and Armani say they are busy planning the next launch in Milan, then Marrakesh, Morocco and more. Katie Jensen, Inside Business on City 7 TV. Dubai's commercial and residential property markets are expected to improve in the second and third quarter of 2010 after a rather subdued start to the year. Real estate consultant CB Richard Ellis says the first quarter of this year showed signs of an increased government commitment to revitalise the property market, although recovery may be gradual. Well, joining us with the findings of their latest report is Mr. Matthew Green, the Head of Research and Consultancy for CB Richard Ellis in the UAE. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Now, a new law was recently introduced in Dubai regarding the ownership of granted land, where UAE nationals are allowed to own and develop commercial and industrial land previously gifted by the government. How will this new decree change or shift the industrial sector for the year ahead?
Although the impact may not be immediate, I think it comes as a further sign that the government is committed to revitalising the property market, but also looking to diversify the economy into more longer-term sectors such as manufacturing. I think some of the main drivers of the industrial market this year will actually come with the opening of the Maktoum Airport, which is scheduled for 2010 in June this year.
So expecting some diversity this year. Now, what are you expecting over the next quarter? It's been a rather challenging start to the year.
2010 is likely to remain challenging. However, we are starting to see some signs of improvement. Some of the banks have started to offer a little more liquidity, certainly into the residential market with some easing of interest rates. I think that is likely to kind of improve sentiment as we move through the year, and we're hopeful certainly of a better 2010.
Yes, I think now that the initial Dubai World Plan has been released, banks are starting to adopt a bit more of an aggressive approach. Well, thank you for your time today, Matthew. We appreciate it.
Thank you.